It's Mike Farrell, Rivals.com at the Under Armour All-America game here in Orlando, Florida with running back Devwah Whaley. Going to make his announcement this Saturday. Already committed once to Georgia, the decommitted. Talk about that. What went into that?
You know, it was pretty stressful, but, you know, coaching changes and stuff like that plays a big part in it. So, you know, it played a big part in my decision, so that's why I went ahead and decommitted.
Now, Georgia is in your final three, along with Arkansas and Texas. So let's talk about Georgia, you know, being back in the mix here. Obviously, running back, you know, you talk about Chubb and Sony Michel and Todd Gurley. They've really produced probably more than anybody at the running back position. Have they talked to you about their offensive style of play moving forward?
Not really. I haven't really got a chance to talk to Coach Smart. I talked to him once. Coach Brown's leaving, so, you know, that's the only two really people I talked to. You know, Coach Smart's supposed to come this month, well, January, for an in-home visit after he gets his staff together, and so I'm not too sure on the offense style yet, whether it's going to stay the same or not.
And so let's talk about Texas and Arkansas. Obviously, Texas, let's talk about them first. They need playmakers, and they need them immediately, especially at the running back position. How do you see yourself fitting there? Is early playing time like a real important thing to you?
Yes, playing time is early playing time is an important factor, and, you know, that's I kind of, I wouldn't say base my decision off of, but whether, you know, if I can go in and compete for the spot or compete for playing time.
And what's their message to you? Like, we got to keep in-state kids here, and then you're going to play right away. I mean, do they make any sort of promises?
Yeah, pretty much all of that. You know, just saying the same stuff, you know, over and over, and that's pretty much it. Arkansas,
obviously, Coach Bielema runs the ball a lot. You got Alex Collins, who's a tremendous prospect. Looks like he might leave early for the draft. Or, what's your opportunity there? What do you like about them?
The fact that, you know, Coach B, he's coached some great running backs as well, put some in the league, and, you know, he likes throwing the ball, like you said, and you know, just the school itself.
Is their message to you the same as Texas? Like, come here, you'll play right away?
Pretty much.
All right. So how are you going to figure this out? I know you said you kind of know where you're going to go already. What's going to be the final factor or factors?
Just the best feel for me, you know, home away from home, and just who can help me get to the next level and get my degree.
Feel any pressure to stay in state?
Nah, not as much as I did when the recruiting process started, but not anymore.
And is it easier for you as a kid who's already committed to a program out of state not to worry about that stuff?
Yeah, it is, but, you know, like I said, it's not as bad as it was.
All right, we will find out Saturday. Any hint?
No.
I didn't think so. All right, we'll check it out Saturday. Thanks very much.
Thank you.